All right, so Outer Springer, they started on an Arctic entry here. There's the door. Some newer windows and stuff. You can kind of walk into like the main living. I mean, it's gorgeous in here. Gotta be 30 feet to the top of this thing. Tons of windows, just huge. Like these windows are just massive. I don't know, 10 feet tall windows. I don't know what you would call this room over here. Perhaps dining. Kitchen, good sized kitchen. Probably gonna need quite a bit of work. The floor is real wood. It would need to be refinished, but I don't know. We'd have to ask somebody if it's salvageable or not. It looks salvageable to me. Little half bath here, right off the kitchen. So this way is where most of your land is kind of this forested area out here. Pretty good buffer between here and the road. I do see a couple of these windows. I don't know if they're just dirty. They might be fogged up. Some of them are probably going to need to be replaced to get the clarity back. We'll go upstairs first. So loft up here. Closet, I suppose. Closet in there. Bathroom. Holy cow, this is just open to the world bathroom. That's one way to do it. Sink over here. I don't hate the layout. I just think I would make walls here. I think I would, just connect here and then, it'd just be a little funny to be using the bathroom and like no buffers at all. So there's a stairway coming up the back. Probably gonna need some work. I'm gonna go out on the limb. I feel like pretty much everything here is probably gonna need some work, but for a foreclosure, kind of surprised there aren't as many like holes in the walls and stuff. A lot of times on their way out, people would do a lot of damage just out of spite. I don't really see that here. I mean, it's obviously filthy, but they didn't intentionally do a bunch of damage, which I can appreciate. This must be the door that they mainly used. There's a concrete pad back here. I don't know what the plan was, but they were going to build something over here. A bunch of poles. I don't know, that back deck doesn't actually look too terrible. They used a lot of treated lumber. I'm not going to run up it, but it doesn't look too terrible to me. All right, now coming down into the basement. Got a little bit of water down here. I've got no lights, so I can't tell you where the water is coming from. Looks like it's seeping in through the wall here. So you got water all along the wall here. This is a creepy room. For a lot of this stuff, water-wise, gutters would solve probably a majority of their water issues. I don't see any water over here. Definitely some damage back here. Holy cow, something went on. This is kind of that damage I'm talking about. This looks like anger on the way out. Is what it looks like to me. Yeah. Hole in the ceiling. Bathroom situation. Don't want to go in there. This is like some kind of utility room. And then another bedroom. I don't know why they beat the crap out of this trunk so bad. This is just forced air furnace trunk. That's all that is. It's like they've got several hot water heaters in here. I know you probably can't see anything. But yeah. That is it.